Hi there, students. Okay, in English, one good way of making a verb from an adjective is by adding the letters en. Now, these are normally short, simple adjectives, which probably have an Anglo-Saxon origin. The big, long, multisyllabic adjectives don't work with this, okay? So here are a huge number of examples. So tight, tighten. So if my belt is too tight, or is too loose, I could tighten it. Weak, weaken. Brexit is weakening the economic position of the UK. Wide, widen. This road is too narrow and they're widening it. To soften, to make softer. Maybe you use fabric softener with your clothes. Broad. If you study, you will broaden your knowledge. This one's good. Less, lessen. So, to decrease. This will lessen the impact of our problem. Yeah? The traffic lessened at about 8 o'clock. Hard, harden. Superglue hardens very rapidly. Loosen. So my belt is too tight because I tightened it too much. So I'm going to loosen it. Straight, straighten. So this piece of metal needs to be straightened. It's too long. Why don't we shorten it? Have you got a pencil sharpener I could borrow? We need to deepen this hole. Let me carry some of your things and lighten your load. This room's very dark. I'm going to open up the curtains to brighten it. The car flattened the hedgehog. So if something is fast, yeah, it's fixed in position. So fasten your seatbelts. Dark. Well, the sky begins to darken at about 7:15. We need to make this more rigid. We need to stiffen it. The fruit is far too green. We need to ripen it. He's not awake, so I'd better awaken him. Come on, don't be slow. Quicken your step. I thickened the gravy with corn flour. Come on, students, quieten down, quieten down. I'm fattening a goose for Christmas. Slacken. The traffic slackened off as the evening went on. Don't use sugar, use a sweetener. Liken. He likened me to a sage. Worse. The situation is worsening. If you do that, you will just worsen everything. I'm really sweaty. I need to freshen up. I need to find some way of moistening this cake. Yeah? Well, you could use moistener. He's blackening my reputation. If you work out every day, it will toughen up your muscles. This party's very boring. We need to find a way to liven it up. This room is very dull. We need to smarten it somehow. You need to smarten up. He was embarrassed and he began to redden. It was dampening. The The patch on his under his armpit was dampening due to the sweat. This is too expensive. Could you cheapen it? We need to find some way of cheapening the process. I hit my thumb with a hammer and deadened the nerve. This room is very untidy. We need to neaten it up. There's no need to shout or you'll deafen me. I was sad and my friend gave me a present to try to gladden my day. The snow started to fall on the ground and the ground began to whiten. It saddened me to see such a horrible situation. We need to poshen up our accent. The road steepens at the end, gets steeper. I need to find some way to shapen this piece of clay. You could also use the verb to shape. Yeah, this is too soft. We need to crispen it up. We need to crispen it up to make it crisper. It really maddens me when people act like that. I used some sandpaper to roughen the surface before applying the glue. Some chili will spice up this food, and the party will spice up your life. A coat of paint would nicen up this room. He's always trying to righten wrongs. I hope this will gladden your heart. The change of situation bravened him greatly. His eyes glassed over, or glassed over as well. If you keep rubbing my knife against that stone, you're going to blunten it, or you're going to blunt it. And the politician did this to greaten his reputation. Notice there are one or two as well that are nouns and you add en. So, for example, strength is a noun. So, this will strengthen the situation. A threat. He threatened to leave me there. A fright. He frightened me. Don't be in such a haste. Yeah, there's no need to hasten. We must hasten or we're going to be late. To heighten, normally to make more intense from height. So, adrenaline heightens the senses. And this essay is too short. You need to lengthen it. So there you go. You've got a huge number of new verbs or easy verbs to remember. I hope you enjoyed that. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.